This video is powered by BetUS. What's up, guys? It's Super Bowl Sunday, and while I'm not very excited about the teams in this matchup, I've always watched the big game going all the way back to my early childhood. It's the biggest football event of the year, other than the NFL draft, that is, to me, and there are plenty of things for Bears fans to watch. I wanted to go over the top free agent targets that are playing in today's game. Let's go ahead and get right into it. It's no secret that the prize of this year's potential free agent crop of players is Chiefs starting right guard Trey Smith. The 25-year-old is one of the best young linemen in the league, and he would instantly upgrade our entire O-line and fill a huge need. But Trey Smith isn't the only 25-year-old right guard entering free agency that is playing in the Super Bowl. Eagles starting right guard Mekhi BEKTON is another player to keep a close eye on in this game. The former first-round pick battled injuries and inconsistent play after being the number 11 overall pick in the draft by the New York Jets. He missed 30-plus games in his first 3 years before finally starting 16 games at left tackle in 23, but he struggled, allowing 12 sacks and 50 pressures. The Jets ended up letting him walk in free agency, and the Eagles signed him last offseason and converted him to guard. He has since turned things around and helped pave the way for Saquon Barkley to rush for 2,000 plus yards and led the Eagles back to the Super Bowl. Becton would be a player to keep a close eye on in case the Chiefs find a way to keep Trey Smith. And if you plan on watching the Super Bowl tonight, there's no better time to check out BetUS, where you can get all the best odds for the big game, where you can turn this bet into a parlay and turn $10 into 26. Also, don't miss a chance to redeem a free bet at BetUS, and check out all of the other props they have, such as Super Bowl MVP and so much more. Actually, the more I think about it, this game tonight does seem like it could be a defensive battle. I'd probably play the under. And then Travis Kelce anytime TD is always in play. And then the Chiefs always have a sleeper guy score a touchdown, but you can play anything, even the Gatorade color. Check out BetUS. If you do gamble, please do it responsibly. But there is another big name to keep an eye on when it comes to potential free agents in tonight's game. Eagles star pass rusher Josh Sweat. At just 27 years old and heading to free agency, Sweat would be a perfect addition to pair alongside Montez Sweat and give the Bears two pass rushers with the last name Sweat. Josh Sweat has at least 6 sacks in all of the last 5 seasons, including 11 in 2022 and 8 this year. The 27-year-old former Pro Bowler is another guy who should be high on Ryan Poles' radar. And those are easily my top 3 targets to keep an eye on in the Super Bowl. But both teams have more free agents as well. The Chiefs' top linebacker, Nick Bolton, is also headed for free agency, as well as 27-year-old starting safety Justin Reed, defensive lineman Tershawn Wharton, running back Kareem Hunt, and 2 starting wideouts, DeAndre Hopkins and Marquise Hollywood Brown, who is supposed to play in the Super Bowl. The Eagles also have linebacker Zach Bond, defensive tackle Milton Williams, and others also entering free agency. But Super Bowl Sunday is here, and we are heading full steam into another huge offseason for the Chicago Bears. Let me know who you guys will be watching tonight. Remember to hit the like button for me. Thanks again to BetUS for sponsoring this video. Stay tuned. I have a ton more content on the way, and until next time, bear down.